Hello everyone, this is Gage from Gondor Smith, and as you can tell, we're going to be going back to this series, and we're going to be going on with the next part in it. I should mention that for all of the other parts, I basically just played like a bunch of them kind of in a row, up until like maybe episode 12 or so, but that turned out not being super great. I mean, it was fun, I did enjoy doing it, but I wasn't really able to take advantage of the fact that, I wasn't really able to take much advantage of the advice you guys were giving me in the comments, so I'll probably be doing the episodes a little bit slower. Well, I probably just won't be doing them like a bunch at a time like that. So unfortunately for both episode probably 11 and maybe 12 as well, I will continue to still be getting knocked out for a lot of the battles, but from now on I will of course be trying not to be getting knocked out, and as you can tell I'm only on 4% health right now. And we've got a lot of enemies over here on West Osgiliath. Oh, it's a lot of prisoners. So I think we're actually going to go back to Ministerieth for now. And I also saw a bunch of people saying that I should recruit standard Gondor archers instead of Ithilien rangers. And if we can actually go to the barracks here, if I have a... Oh, we have some prisoners? Oh, we do. We'll set that guy quickly. But if I have a Archer of the Tower Guard, I will show you why I still bring Ithilien rangers anyway. That's in the barracks. To read my state. Here it is. So we do have one of the Archers of the Tower Guard. So we're going to go ahead and give away... Wait, do we have a Master Ranger of Ithilien? Yes, we do. We have a couple. So we'll give away just the Watchman, I guess, for now. We'll take him back instantly. I just want to show you guys quickly the stats. So this is going to be the reason why I still will be bringing some Master Rangers of Ithilien, not just entirely Archers of Gondor. And that is because if we look at the Archer of the Tower Guard stats, the upkeep is 43, just like the Master Ranger of Ithilien, so that it costs the same. But if you look here, in his stats, the archery is 310 and everything else is 170. And now keep this in mind, these are probably the most important stats overall. These don't really matter that much. His health is 63, but yeah, all of these are 170 except for archery, which is 310. So keep that in mind. And then we can go over here to the Master Rangers of Ithilien, and we can tell him to talk to us. And you can see his archery is actually 10 better, not a lot better, but I mean it is better than the Archer of the Tower Guard. And the one-handed and two-handed weapons, which are what he'd be using, are insanely, like way, way better than the standard Archer of the Tower Guard. The health is the same, but yeah, look at this. I believe the other you guys' stats were only like 170 for one-handed. This one is 280. So the Master Rangers of Ithilien, while they have slightly lower armor, they are both better in archery and they are way, way better in melee. Especially because the Archers of the Tower Guard only have a one-handed sword, so it does significantly less damage than the Bastard Sword that the Master Rangers have, because the Bastard Sword can actually be used with two hands. So they can deal a lot more damage in melee, and they're even a little bit better in terms of actual archery. So that is why I do have some Master Rangers of Ithilien, just to clarify that. But we can go ahead and give this guy back. I don't really want him, at least now anyway. Which will be my first soldier station here. We'll give him back, and we'll take our Watchman back as well. So, I think what we need to do now is... I mean, there's a bunch of enemies over here. We could probably take on this army, because there's only 67 of them. They do have an Olag high, but again, that should be fine. So we'll go ahead and attack this guy. Get a little bit. Come on. Come on, buddy. Okay, what are they... Wait, how many troops do we have? We have 67. They have... Oh, they only have 48. This is going to be easy. Come here. I take it back. There's a bunch of guys there, so run away, run away, run away. No, don't go back, go forward. Come on. Fight me. And look, unfortunately, Carandris is now under siege, so it's not looking super great for us in terms of overall, basically just overall in general, but, oh, no, that's not gonna, okay. No, thank you. Sorry, Forlong, you're dead, brother. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Oh man, it's really quite difficult to play as Gondor sometimes in this, just because of how many factions you have to face. Apparently we're still doing a quest for him, I don't remember which one it was. We can also see here, do you have any tasks for me? For any prisoners, I don't really want to fight humans right now, and humans are the only way you can get prisoners while we were kind of slow. I mean, we did get this nice armor, so we're going to be able to not get knocked quite as much, but still. It's rather slow. Guess we're working on a quest for him as well. What are the quests we're even doing? That's not it. Is it Q? There we go. Eliminate 5 enemy parties. Destroy a scout camp. Oh, we already did that one. And then deliver a message to Deverin. Okay. But we're going to wait for a while. He's actually still fighting, surprisingly enough. But yeah, there he goes. Mordor is now very strong, I believe. We can go and leave now because we've got a little bit of health. Oh, not that. How much health do we have? Oh my goodness. This is what I'm talking about. This is what kind of sucks. I mean, there's so many enemies. Because if we get caught by just these 6 scouts, there's a very high chance of all these orcs coming over to help out as well. So we're going to go back in Minas Tirith before we get caught. And we're just going to wait for a little bit, because I would like to go after those Mordor forces, but... I mean, like I said, there's just so many enemies. Here, we'll see if we can help out Dune here. Go after this Mordor war party. Oh, what? Are you done? Is the fight over? Oh. Oh, shoot. What is happening? Okay. This isn't good. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's just so hard to actually be able to do anything. This is not going to be a pleasant scenario, I don't think at all. Can we do anything here? How can I serve our cause? Deliver 9 units of supplies to reach Pelargir. Yeah, I can do that. I can, because they give us the supplies. All we have to do is go down to Pelargir and give them to them. So we can do that really easily. I'm going to do it slowly. I don't want to get caught out. So we're just going to slowly walk over here. It won't be too bad of it won't be too big of an issue, I think. Plus, we'll get a little bit of resource points. Because like I said, I want to rank up our like respect or whatever with Gondor. Oh my gosh. This is not okay. What is even happening? Oh my. Okay, I guess we're going back to Lossarnach for a while. What is even happening, bro? Oh, there's a battle currently going on in Carringers right there. That's not good. Probably should have been up there to help out with that, but not much we can do about that now. So we're going to wait here for a while, and then I guess we're going to try making our way back down. Oh my goodness, bro. Look at all these orcs. Those are actually humans there, but still, brother. Oh, Boromir's in here, plus Hirlu and the Fair. That's actually not a bad fight. We could join that and win. So we're going to go in there really quickly and help out Boromir. Come on, we're coming to your aid. Here we go. Charge the enemy. Yeah, we're going to be able to win this. We may take a few losses, but it's not going to be bad. Oh, sweet. And actually, I've got a decent amount of health. Ah, yes, this should be easy. It'll be a little bit laggy because there are a lot of troops on the field, but it shouldn't be too hard. Racing against Khand as well, so I guess archers can go there. Infantry a little bit behind them, and cavalry on the side. And because I don't think they actually have trolls, I'm not going to have to worry about like rushing forward here. So now we can actually hopefully not die instantaneously. I do actually like our sword a lot. It's a nice one. Unfortunately, we can't use our shield on horseback. It is too big of a shield to actually use on horseback, which kind of sucks. But again, there's not really much we can do about that. So I mean, that's just kind of this. Oh, I don't have an unnamed 4. Okay, I was not sure if I did or not. You can see those skirmishers are coming forward. They don't really have archers. They've got like javelin throwers, kind of. And they usually, no matter how outnumbered they are, they kind of just like always rush them forward right away, which is a little bit funny, but that's just kind of how they roll, I guess. Cavalry over there. They do have a ton of cavalry, and while they don't have a ton of infantry, their infantry is actually very, very deadly. And actually, even though this bow isn't great, I do like that I can use it on horseback. There's not a ton of bows that you can use on horseback in this mod. So being able to use a bow on horseback, I think, is going to be able to be pretty worth it, at least for now. Wow, okay, maybe not actually. I just headshot that guy. He doesn't even have a helmet, and he didn't die from a headshot directly, so maybe not the best thing in the world. But we can move our infantry and archers up as well. Like I said, this should be a relatively easy fight. I mean, the Khandish infantry is... they don't have a ton of it, but the infantry they do have is very, very good. They have a lot of, like, halberd kind of polearm things that are really damaging. Oh, shoot. Okay, they do have a troll. I did not think they would have one, but I guess they do. Oh, no. This does not bode well for those rangers. Let's see him die. Yep, there we go. Come on, guys. Don't be dumb. You have bows and arrows. Sit back. What is wrong with you? And oh man, my arrow's just going straight through him. Oh no, this is not good. I'm only doing 5 damage. Oh. Oh my goodness, bro. That's why Olog High in this game are so OP. They're just killing everything. They're literally killing the entire army of my allies here. And again, because of the kind of awkward model, a lot of my arrows are just going straight through him without doing any actual damage. Oh my, this is not good. Come on, guys. We gotta take him out. We gotta work as a team. It looks like we're going to be able to win this fight overall, though, so it should be okay. Let's see if I can get a hit off on him charging. Oh, okay, no, my mount is scared. Get away, get away, get away. Oh, okay. I was really worried there for a second, but it looks like we're going to be fine. But wow, so many of our allies getting killed off there. There's the infantry. Or at least some of it. These guys, like I said, you can see there, we've got those pole arms, and they're actually very, very damaging. Got a good kill there, though, so that's nice. And you can see that most of them are going to aggro onto me. They're going to be chasing me, which is honestly good. Because I can lead them away to our other troops. But you can see there's also still a bunch of cavalry back there, kind of trying to retreat, almost, it looks like. But they can't retreat quite yet. 20 damage. 28 damage. Ugh. But yeah, you can see, because our allies are being really stupid, because the AI in this game is not great, they're losing a lot of their troops. For the Bannerlord 2, if it ever gets released, Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, I really hope to see some advanced, or some better AI, because honestly, in Warband, the AI is not good. We should probably get our infantry in front of our archers, because I think our archers are kind of just out by themselves right now. But yeah, looks like this fight's going to be about over pretty soon here. Again, our allies taking a lot of losses, unfortunately. But that's okay. Gotta get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, retreat. Again, I'm gonna try to be careful about not getting knocked out. I'm actually proud of myself for not being killed in this battle so far. I think there were a decent amount of opportunities for it. Again, it also does help that, like I said, Khand doesn't have archers, so there wasn't really much of an issue with that. Especially because, like I said, this shield can't actually be used while on horseback. So I think arrows and archers in general are going to be a little bit tough for me to deal with. Still, I may just have to pick up a different shield. Getting some kills in here and there, though, which is nice. Dismounting a few of these guys. And there goes the cavalry into our infantry force. So that's going to be the end for Khand, I think. Ah, come here, buddy. Let me stab you. Let's see if I can run this guy down. Poke him in the back. Ah. 38 damage, not dead, though, surprisingly enough. They should kill him, though. There we go. And that looks like that's just about it. We can go ahead and tell everyone to charge, I guess. I mean, it's kind of too late now for them to do much, but I mean, they might be able to get one or two guys. See if we can get this guy that's routing. He's actually not routing, surprisingly. Oh, or that's surprising. There we go. We ranked up once again, so we can buff charisma as well as maybe strength, because once we get to the highest rank that is possible for Gondor, you can get a very, very good hand-and-a-half sword. But I believe it requires like 10 strength or something, so we're gonna have to make sure we have enough strength to actually use it. Ugh. 55 killed, 50 wounded, and that's mainly because of that troll. Yep, you're welcome. Swordsman of Gondor, Archer of Gondor, Spearman, Knight. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be able to drop some stuff. We can drop one nobleman and take the knight. We can drop the watchman and take the swordsman. What else could we drop? We could drop the bowman for the archers. And we have got some spearmen of Gondor that we could also take, or that I would like to take at least. What can we drop for him? Footmen. We'll drop in 2 footmen. And the good thing is that the rest of these guys will go to Boromir or the other guy that was around there. And again, we're going to try to take basically just the ones with the fancy names to try to get some extra money. Again, we should probably try to upgrade our prison management as well. What's this horse? Speed 36, maneuver 34. Okay, so it's not even that good, so we'll just leave it there, it doesn't matter. But good. Maybe we'll be able to go down to Pelargir now and see if we can complete that quest. Oh, got another Swordsman of the Citadel. Veteran Ranger, Knight of Gondor, Squire, Veteran Squire. Excellent. So now we can make our way back over here. Unfortunately, we didn't gain any respect, it looks like, from either of them. But that's okay. We're still able to win the battle at least. And again, we have to be careful. This is where we got caught last time and just lost everything. Or, no, it wasn't last time. It was the first time we got caught here was when we lost everything. 17 Herod skirmishers? Huh. Deserters, interesting. Anyway, Pellar Gear over here, yeah. Ooh, there's a lot of Corsairs. Honestly, we would maybe be able to take them out, but I think they're going to be able to run away in time. Anyway, we need to talk to the Sailor Guildmaster here. Yeah, there you go. 4 rank points plus 1 influence. Excellent. So now we can just go and leave, I think. We'll go back over towards this portion of there. And that battle is still going on, so maybe we can select that and see if we can make it over there in time. Speed up just a little bit at a time. Again, I do not want to get caught and lose everything. I would not like that to happen again. Ooh, excellent. All 3 of those Mordor lords were defeated, and it also actually diminished the overall strength of Mordor. So it looks like Carandus was able to throw the attackers back from that siege, but I bet they are looking pretty weak. I'd like to eventually retake West Osgiliath, but again, unfortunately, just because of the mechanics of this mod, players, like an actual player like, you know, us, we can't actually initiate a siege. We have to wait for other AI to initiate it first, which kind of sucks, but I mean, I guess that's just kind of how it is. It's over here. Oh, interesting. I mean, we could try to get in there, but I don't know if it'll help. I mean, I don't think we'll be able to get there in time. There's only 14 orcs. Well, looks like we're able to get here anyway. I mean, it's going to be... There's nothing to do, really. We'll just tell them to charge right away. Our cavalry will get in there first. But we have a chance to defeat another Mordor Lord, which is good. I believe she's a Numenorian. Ow, my... Oh, well, that was a major whiff. I feel ashamed of myself for missing that. Oh, 45 damage and he didn't die. Interesting. Looks like we might end up having to get another sword, because this one's not really... I mean, it's getting good damage. It's just not actually killing people as quickly as I would maybe hope. Like, that was 3 hits. I can understand 2, but 3 with a 2-hander like this. I mean, granted, we are on a horse, so it looks like we're actually only using with 1 hand. But still. There we go. Excellent. So she was able to escape, but it doesn't matter because it still counts as points that are going to be subtracted from the overall strength of Mordor. So all's well that ends well. We can go over here and sell what we can. That's actually some decent armor, but I mean, I don't want it. I've got better armor. 37 swing damage, but again, that's probably with using both hands, not with just the one. So all this... Oh, actually, that is way too much for them. Is there anything I would want to buy? Maybe a lance? Nah, I think we're good. We'll just take what we have to back. Unfortunately, they can't really buy a ton off of us, but that's enough for now, I guess. Also, I didn't check what our food is like. It's fine, I guess. Well, I guess we can go over here and see what's up in the Mordor area. Maybe try to raid a caravan. Also go over here and see if they've got anything. Actually, no, I always forget they don't have food. So, actually, wait. We might be able to pick up a better bow. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Pick up a bow over here. Gear stash. Numenor bow. 32 damage. This one's got 27, so it's got significantly better damage. We'll grab it. And we can just pretty much get it for free. Actually, we'll be gaining money from this. So that's very good for us. And now we've got a good bow. We can't use it on horseback, but again, it'll be able to do a lot more damage. So that's mainly what's going to be good about it. Let's see what's going on here. Go over to East Osgiliath and Miss Morgul, maybe? See if there are any caravans on this road, because like I said, and as you've seen, basically, this road is very, very popular for caravans. Aragorn was defeated, that's not good. Ooh, excellent. West Osgiliath has been besieged. Let's go straight over there and see what's up. Maybe be able to, okay, going to go the other way. Because, like I said, if we get caught by any one of these little parties, the bigger parties will most certainly join. So we're going to go over to Carandros. Well, we're not going to technically be going over Carandros. We're actually going to be going around Carandros back to West Osgiliath and see if we can help out during that siege. Basically, we're going to have to hope for, though, is that we do not get caught by the Corsairs. Well, I don't really say we. I mainly mean, like, the lords that are sieging. that we don't get caught by this. And we're going to go ahead and attack these 2 raiders just because we have to defeat mortar raider parties, and I think this will count even though there's only 2 of them. So I'm totally fine with doing this just to take a little bit of time. And it looks like our Rohan counterparts here will be able to butcher these poor orcs. Yeah, there we go. Easy enough. That tree's in my way, that's a little bit annoying, but still, very easy. Yep, you're welcome. Take what we can. We'll leave here. And we'll go... Oh, we have some troops to upgrade as well. Veteran Archer. Veteran Knight. Looks like that's all. Go to West Osgiliath and see if we can take it back. Hopefully we will be able to, but I really don't know. Oh. I will go ahead and attack it. Oh. Ooh. We might be able to take this back, but first, again, we have another person to upgrade. We'll get a swordsman. We don't really have to deal with much cavalry, so spears aren't going to be super helpful. But we'll go ahead and attack these. This prisoner train will be really easy to win against, especially because we're going to be fighting on a very... Oh, damn it, I hate this map. I thought we were going to be able to fight in Pelennor Fields, but this map just sucks. In all honesty, I mean, it looks kind of cool, but it's just annoying. It's really just an annoying place to fight in. Because, especially because they spawn in all those trees, so I mean, the archers aren't super effective. I mean, granted, this is a prisoner train, so they've got really low tier stuff, but still, it's just annoying. Cavalry on the wing will tell them to charge in pretty shortly here, I'd assume. And we can maybe get off our horse for now and try a little bit of archery with our new bow. So it looks like it hasn't got great... Like, the actual reticle isn't super great. But, I mean, it'll get better as time goes on and our skill with archery improves. See, our archers really racking up the kills there. See, rangers are good. Especially because they're insanely, like, 1,000,000 times better in melee. Okay. There we go. I think that's enough damage. Archer of Gondor killed? Well, look at that. Despite having better armor, the Archer of Gondor was killed where the Archers of Gondor were killed. Oh, well, that was a whiff. And here's the main body of infantry, but we killed pretty much all of their archers. And again, because it's a prisoner train, they've got really crappy units. We may lose this one right here, though, if he's not careful. Come on, I've got to save him. Don't die, brother. Looks like he's going to be able to escape. Good. But wow, me and that Swan Knight just killed, like, everyone. Okay, the Swan Knight was... Oh, okay. I was worried that he was going to die, but he just got knocked out. Good. There goes a scout of Rohan, but that's fine because it's not actually our unit. But yeah, looks like our armor was doing actually served us very well there. We were in that fight pretty intensely, but we took hardly any damage. Our horse almost kind of died there, but it's okay because he's all good. You fine, horsey? Yes, you're fine. Oh, a little close there, but anyway. Unfortunately, we are just about out of time for this episode, but next episode we'll be trying to siege West Osgiliath and hopefully be able to retake it for Gondor. We'll go ahead and end this battle first. We lost one Archer of Gondor, but we were able to win, and we can actually take any of these troops. Footman, Elite. I'll take the Elite Horse Archer, why not? And ooh, I like the good and usable quality metal scraps. But that, like I said, that'll pretty much be the end of this episode, so I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you did not, just tell me what I did wrong, and I'll be sure to fix it for the next one. And again, we're going to be sieging West Osgiliath next. But anyway, farewell wherever you fare, till your eyes receive you at your journey's end.